It's day 11 of the Whiskey Tornado Advent Calendar. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It has been a wild ride this week, right? Especially after that peach brandy rye, I should say. Today, we're tasting a sample some of you, I think, are going to be very excited about. Some of you who have been into bourbon longer have probably had this pour, but I thought for the newer guys and ladies that are in the calendar that haven't, this would be a good pour since I had an extra bottle of it in the bunker. So let's get in to day 11 here. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to nose it, taste it, give you guys some hints as to what it is, and then I'll reveal it. So, nose is beautiful on this. Now, I've had some batches of this that I wasn't crazy about, and I've had some that were really good. I'm interested to taste this after coming off that finished rye from yesterday. But so far, this is very sweet on the nose. Has that caramel, grapey, kind of cherry to it. For some of you that might already give away what this is. Yeah, a little bit of vanilla, but very nice and sweet on the nose. All right, let's get into the palate. Cheers, everybody. This batch is good. It's just a very nice, approachable, crushable bourbon. It gets way too much attention on secondary, and people pay way too much for this bottle. But if you're new at a bourbon and you have a chance to get a bottle of this, I can see why it is one of your favorites. It doesn't fight you. There's tons of sweetness there. There's nice caramel, cherry, grape notes. It's a bottled and bond bourbon. But it's just very nice. This is actually coming off really nice to me. This was a good batch of this particular brand. This is a legacy distillery. This is one people, clamor for and pay too much for on secondary. What you guys are drinking today on day 11 is E.H. Taylor Small Batch. So this is a fantastic bottle. This just hitting my palate right. Maybe it's because we're coming off that kind of rye that I didn't like, that finished rye. But it's bottled and bond, 100 proof from Buffalo Trace Distillery. But it's a bottle that many people who are new into bourbon can't find anymore. These used to be on the shelves. You can find them all the time for $45, $50. Now, I don't know what secondary prices are for them, but even SRP is, $65 probably, somewhere around there. I think people are probably paying up to $100 for these bottles. It's just a very nice, approachable bourbon. But for the price you have to get them for on secondary now, it's just not worth it to me. But this is great. This is a great pour. Yeah, I'm really enjoying that more than I remember because I just don't sit down and drink E.H. Taylor Small Batch a lot. But this is a great pour and I see why people love it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't had it and you're doing the advent calendar and this was your first time tasting it, please let me know in the notes below. I would love to hear from you guys in our Patreon community. That's all for today. We will see you tomorrow. Cheers, everybody.